Now, this video is, I think, it's the fifth video on structuring the data for the financial forecast. The main thing we'll do here is take all this data now and just resort it and put it together. Okay, not a big deal. I think depending on how long this video goes, I can't predict it exactly. We'll do some scatter plots. We'll do some kind of different graphs, different analysis than I've been doing earlier. Okay, that might be in a second video. Now, here's the first little problem is that we have all these zillions of sheets still here, and I want to copy and paste specialist values. I hope everything's okay. Of course, I'm going to keep it in the new sheet. Now, to erase a whole bunch of sheets, I could try to do this by hand. Okay, but look at all these sheets. Way too many sheets. I'm going to go backwards. Let's make a little macro. Okay, and how about I'll go into this sheet, and if we're going to delete sheets, here's what we can do. We can make a sub delete sheets. Now when you do this, you might even want to say, tell the person, you know, save the file first. Okay, just in case you do something silly. And then we go backwards. We go for I equal sheets dot count. That's where you start at the back. Okay, and then we can go to all the way back to sheet 1. Now you don't want to delete those ones at the beginning. And then we put sheets if sheets sheets dot name equal ACOI. That was our last sheet that we were just not doing, and then we have to do something. So if it's not that, then we sheets I dot delete. Now, and then we put end if. Okay, or else. How about else? If we do hit ACOI, then we just exit sub. Okay, and then we put end if. And then we better do our next I. Okay, and can do all of this stuff. Alright, and let me see one more thing. I would put application calculation as a manual, and we should really reset it. I'm not going to waste my time on it though. And then application dot screen updating equal false. It'll just take too long to see all of this crap. Okay, so first I'm going to save the file, and then I'm going to go to the developer and go to the macros, and I probably made a mistake, and it'll probably mess everything up, but we'll run it. Okay, it's set to save the file first. Oops, it looks like it's deleting still. Okay, just a minute. That was really stupid. I'm losing it, but if it hits ACOA, then we delete it. Otherwise, if it's not, I mean, we exit sub as soon as we hit it. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, and let's run it. Maybe we could have deleted it by hand by now, but whatever. Okay. Apparently, I have not been recording. This video is going to be kind of a little bit of a mess. I'm going to do one more for you. Let's go to the profit and loss statement. So what we have now is, after we've deleted all these sheets, hopefully, okay, we have all the stuff left, and we want to sort this. Here's 2011, 2014, 2014. So we want to sort this from the lowest to the highest, to put 2005 at the beginning. Okay, to do this, what I would suggest is pressing Control A a few times. Well, sometimes that doesn't work. Control C, paste special as values. Okay, let's get rid of everything on the bottom. Control Shift Spacebar, Control down arrow, Control minus, and let's get rid of all this stuff. Shift Spacebar, Control minus. So I'm just going over some shortcut keys with you. Now to sort this, let's press Alt DS. And then when you sort it, you better, this is the key really, we don't want to do this, we want to go to the options, sort it from left to right, and then once we sort it from left to right, let's sort it based on row number 1, and go from the smallest to the largest. So then we have all our income statement finished, and kind of to check things, you might want to make sure that when you have these two different rows together, that it has the same thing. Now I don't know what we had in the blank one there. Okay, in 2011, looks pretty good. Okay, in 2000, oh shit, 2013 is not there. Oh, darn. That means I'm going to have to go back, all the way back, and get 2013. I didn't notice that I didn't have that. Okay, that doesn't matter really. We'll go and do that. So let's make the cash flow. Let's do the cash flow anyway. Control A again. Control C. Alt S. Paste special values. I'm not going to show you how I'm going to fix that other thing. Control minus. We've got all the years in this column. Shift spacebar, Control down arrow, Control minus. So I'm just really kind of a good excuse to go over some shortcut keys really. Alright, and select the whole area, Alt DS, and let's sort it, go to options again, sort it from left to right, and sort by row number 2, and from smallest to largest. Okay, that's our process. We have 2013s this time. Kind of interesting. It's a touch different. We could go back and check the source data. Okay, it looks like I had a wrong number here, because these, no, this number, operating profit, was, no, it wasn't the same, was it? They must have had some sort of restatement. Okay, so we really should check that and figure out which one to use. And I'm going to leave them both in, and then we can do the same for our summary statement, which we had a whole lot more. This one I put in the end. Excuse me, I did it afterwards, and this might be the most interesting one to do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this video, okay, and I'm going to go and correct the other mistake, and then I'm going to show you a little bit more on how to do some analysis of the